Hey guys, it's CJ here. I'm continuing my series of going over my demos from the latest Highlander seasons. We've had a look at a lot of classes so far, and we've had a look at my own POVs, and I've criticised and had a look and see what I've been doing right and wrong. And today we're going to be looking at a couple of different maps, and we're going to be looking at my team's engineer, which is Seal, aka Walrus. Seal, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing fine.
Good, good. So we got we wanted to show a couple of aspects because engineers kind of a really different play style depending on the map you're playing. So we've decided to look at one of your older demos. This is from season 9, and this was against Unpoppable. So this is King of the Hill. This is Product, which is the pro version of Viaduct. And later on, we're going to take a look at one from the last season, season 10, and that's from against Highlander, and that will be on Badwater. So we'll be seeing kind of King of the Hill and Payload, and just seeing how the different styles change. And I'm fingers crossed for some panic attack plays. But are you ready? We're on tick 100.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. So we'll count down from 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, short circuit. I can't remember this. I haven't used this. I haven't used it this season, so.
Yeah, it got changed a little bit recently. I mean, like, why do you run it on King of the Hill?
I just to remove whatever spam that comes against my sentry. Like right now, I just wanna, like, my job on this map is to lock down the connector as good as I can. Make sure that no one gets wrapped, like, comes behind us. Right here, you see the work of the short circuit.
Yeah,
Like, I'm just being annoying.
Yeah, you're totally denying that connector. Like, no one can push through there. You're just like destroying stuff, and that mini's just being really, really annoying.
Yeah, and it lets the mini take all the spam instead of my like flank classes.
I'm moving this.
And have the moody dispenser because Emil is yelling at me. And I don't have a mini trap now, that's why the scout is behind. And it's like it's all on me. It's my job to I took my ammo. Dumbass. I always put like a dispenser at a point.
This is like quite passive sentries. Is that just to stop, now to stop the scout getting from behind?
Yeah, well they have the midpoint now, so I just have to wait for the rest of the guys to move forward. Can I move forward the barrier?
So like you're playing as a flank, like supporting Raptor. It seems, our soldier, because you're just kind of playing behind him, and nothing can get behind him because you're there.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be too close to the combo because I don't want to take the same damage they take, and I don't want to steal heals. I try to be as independent as I can. I don't mind like dying as long as I can keep someone else alive. Like if it's me or Raptor to stay alive, I'd rather take the bullet and let him be alive.
Yeah. I mean, there's something we saw over the past couple of seasons is that you don't take much damage in games, and you don't die much in games. I think, like in season 9, you were runner-up for engineer of the season, and like your deaths per minute were lower than a lot of medics, just because you had this really good survivability.
Yeah, I think this game might be the logs. I had half your deaths, so saying something.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's efficient, like you're not getting a lot of kills, but you're just totally controlling this side of the map, and it means stuff's not getting behind, which it eases my mind knowing that I'm not going to get flanked by a scout or something.
And Popple had Shadowburn this season, and they had a top. No, that's Mesh. Alright, this is Mesh playing. But Mesh is still like a really strong scout, DM wise.
Oh yeah.
I just need to lock down this connector.
Yeah, Shadowburn and Mesh is basically a Prem Prem 6's flank. Like it's probably one of the stronger flanks around that season, in season 9.
Yeah, no doubt.
But like you're taking all the attention from him, like so he's not on me, which is good.
He's not bombing the medic. He's not bombing the sniper. He's not spamming anyone. Like he's trying to destroy my sentry to get through. to make like a flying bomb or something, but. And as long as I'm wasting his time, like he's a shadow burn on a like as a soldier, and I'm just seal as an engineer, and I'm just taking his time up. Like
Yeah,
that's
like-
all I have to do, because then I have a soldier who has all the space and health to make all the plays and get the more important frags.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're almost like bait. Like something something that stuck with me that you always said was, if they're going for me and they're trying to kill me, then they're not going for a demo pick or a medic pick or something like that. We have got to pause here. I'm not sure how long it is because me getting salty in the chat. We could. I'm just going to fast forward the demo and see if we can find. Or does your demo crash if we?
I can just speed it up like 600%.
Okay, I'll just fast forward. Okay, so I am currently at 22778.
Alright, me too.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Something I was going to say, they've got less than 60 seconds. Like, they're in the lead now by well over a minute. Do you ever kind of change the way that you're playing if we're struggling, or do you just keep on doing your thing? Oh, nice meat shot.
Meat shot.
Shut
Well-
it down.
Yeah, well, right now I have faith in my team, and I know that I'm not the one to make the round-changing plays. I just need to set up for my teammates to do it, like Raptor or Thalash or Cloudy or Toast, or literally anyone in our team.
Yeah.
Like I can bring out like normal shotgun or maybe Widowmaker just to try to put up more damage, but I don't need to. Like, I don't feel like that's when I decide something to change it up. It's like I think first like how is my team, like how am I the most useful? How will we win this the easiest?
Yeah.
And then if I think like, well, I can do this on my own, I'll just bring up my shotgun and I'll do it myself, then I'll go for it. But usually I don't, because I don't think I'll get it. Like I'm not gonna take the 1v1 with Shadowburn. I'm just gonna run away here.
Yeah, but now that you've got the short circuit up, it's just gonna.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
don't have an H. I'm just gonna sit back and let Thalash deal with him. Because if I go up there and die, like the whole right side is gonna be open.
Mhm.
As long as I'm alive, he knows that. Now he's walking back again.
Yeah, it's like a smart play, like which I think engineer has to be a smart class rather than a DM class, because if you run forward there and you die, then that means he's able to come back and he controls that side, whereas you've not killed him, but you've just denied him from doing anything. And you can see the time now we're in the lead, like we've held the point for such a long time now.
Yeah. I'm trying to play like Satori plays as a scout in our 6v6 team. Kinda, I know my limits and what I can do with what I have. I try just to do as much I can with it, without throwing anything away. You can't do any damage if you're dead, so.
Yeah, I mean, engineer, it's not a fast class, it's not a high DPS class really. So you have
And right
to-
here,
yeah.
like here, I'm trying to stick the point down, because I know like I don't need to be alive. I can like throw away my life, so that someone else can be alive instead. It's about timing.
Yeah. Just noticed I got a headshot there, so not looking good for us. But we get it anyway, I think. Wow, you've got like I think you've got like 2-3 kills on Shadowburn now with no response, and you got the highest kill streak in that game. I don't think you didn't die, did you?
No.
This is why you die less than me and take less damage.
And you see Cloudy, he wrote they're gonna focus me in the chat because he did a lot of work because no one got him. Maybe I think the spy maybe got to him because the spy didn't pass through on the right side a lot because he noticed that I was constantly watching the ammo pack. I was watching behind basically. If he tries to uncloak behind main and go for the demo or heavy, like I will see that and I will call it. So he probably just try to maybe go gun spy or something.
Yeah. So will you try to like almost pocket our sniper a little bit more if he's getting focused a lot?
Well, if he gets bombed a lot, I can throw up a mini on the left side maybe, but I don't know. Like I still need to keep the right side down.
Yeah. So your focus is just this connector, just to control this side of the map. I don't think you've not even touched Glyph yet, which like just shows how much focus you've got on this right hand side.
Well, if I'm here, we don't need our scout to be here, we don't need our soldier to be here. We can, like, when I'm holding the connector, we can basically have a soldier just constantly bombing the enemy sniper and the medic. Or have a scout, or we can have our scout running behind instead of watching the flank.
Yeah, it's like almost like if you were to draw comparisons with sixes, like you said, you talk about our passive scout Satori and our sixes team, like you're almost playing that kind of clean up role where you're playing passive and then just trying to finish off the frags on people who are trying to get behind us.
Yeah, exactly. It's like depending on how the battle is going, I'll kind of on the fly decide if I'm gonna be the bait or if I need to let others do the initial push and I'll just come in after. Here we're just pushing in, we get to go for a force. I'm just gonna go in and try to soak as many pipes as possible to let my teammates be alive.
That's an interesting mini there. It's like when the team goes forward, you're there to provide a distraction going forward, and like you're not getting a lot of kills during those engagements, but that's not your role. Your role is just to be an extra body, I suppose, in the way to make people look at you and think, oh, there's another person we have to kill, rather than heavy or demo or medic or something.
Yeah, like when right in that push, like no one was shooting at me because we were pushing with our entire team. Like either they just shoot me, and my teammates can walk forward without taking damage, or they will not look at me and I can walk forward without taking damage. So like it's a win-win.
Do you ever run like level 3s on King of the Hill? Ever been tempted?
Like not really. It's not worth it. The means you can just throw up. Like in this game, I'm using the Frontier Justice. Like here, I'm just going for it because I'm so deep in anyway. But
I think one more crit and you would have had the med pick there, or a demo pick at least.
yeah, I kind of beefed the first shot. I should have. I don't know. I overextended.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I think it works out for us in the end though. Like, okay, so they're getting the point, but we are getting kills.
We have lost the control point.
Then, like when I'm down, we have to dedicate people to watch the right side, or they will get paused. So.
Yeah, so it's like really important if you die, because that's the first time you've died in sort of halfway through the match. It's important you say,
That's a trade I'll take anytime. Like, trading with Shadowburn when he's bombing in for our medic.
I'm sorry, that was brilliant. Just alright, it's Shadowburn. I'm just gonna run into his face with the short circuit and just
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean you took him down, and he's not going to be happy trading for an engineer. So yeah, that's you're doing the kind of the bodyguard tactic, just running and jumping in the way.
Plus I got the revenge crits. I just destroy my mini and get the crits. I asked Raptor to bait for me. Like said oh shit. No. And that's so sad. Like you get the 4 revenge crits and then you die. I might swap here to normal shotgun because I get so sad.
I can understand. It's kind of like dropping a conch or even dropping an Uber or something. It's like the NG equivalent. Do you like so when you're running the Frontier Justice, is there a certain number of kills that you'll get, or number of revenge crits that you wait for before you destroy your sentry, or is it just kind of spur of the moment?
Well, like now, like here, we're not taking any battles. They're not really pushing. Like, if I would have just one assist, I'd destroy the mine and build a new one. If they're pushing and my mine is shooting something, yeah, like I'm obviously gonna run out until it's it's dead. But I will destroy a mini sentry for one assist. Because like you only need the one shot. They will see the crits and they will back off. They don't know how many crits I have loaded in the clip as well. Like I can be sitting on like 10 crits and I'll just shoot down a heavy with 2 shots. But he doesn't know that.
Yeah, they don't know if it's 1 crit or 10 crits or or what. They can just see the fact that your gun's glowing, and that probably obviously makes you a bigger threat than just normally.
Yeah. Plus the first shot, like the first crit, if I go up, I can do 180 damage with it, which means I can kill basically like any classic soldier or heavy without a buff. And if I come up as a soldier, like you saw, I did 180 on Shadowburn. I only need to do 20 with the 2 shots I have left. Or I just, do one shot and then leave them weak for someone else to finish up.
Yeah, because I mean, lots of people are going to be shooting at the same target, so now you got 4 revenge crits.
Yeah, probably gonna drop them as well. There's the karma with the revenge crits. Actually, the more revenge crit you have stocked up, the greater chance to drop them. So
Yeah.
I try to not save them. Like if I get like 1 kill, I just destroy it, shoot the 2 shots because I might die, and then when I'm dead, my mini sentry sit on like 2 kills, and then the sentry might go down when I'm dead. And then I'll just waste the crits anyway.
So it's better to just kind of get the 2 crits and use them rather than dropping them.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pop it, don't drop it for engineer, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have no need to save them for some big play. I don't need to save them for something special. I just need to do my thing. Like that.
That was good. I mean, you saved my ass there. Oh. It's like you've got this duel with Shadowburn on the flank. It's just constantly you versus him.
Yeah. Well, I think it's worth it because I'm taking up all his time. Then Raptor can just, you swing in and do 1 rocket on him. Then Raptor can continue roaming freely on the whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, in that entire exchange, you were the only person who died, which, considering you don't die very much, is maybe a bit of a surprise. But like you said, it's rather you than die than someone who, like a sniper or a medic or someone like that who could possibly do more, damage. You put your dispenser in the house. Sorry, not dispenser. Your teleporter in the house this time. Like, do you change it all the time, or just kind of is it just to keep the spy guessing?
Nah, I prefer the house. I think. It doesn't matter really. As long as it's not like I don't like cliff either. I think house is like the best because it's the middle. Whoever takes it will be like if it's on the cliff, then if you're holding connector, then you have to walk across the whole map, across like 2 sniper sight lines.
That's a good point.
Hello.
He's back.
I think Steve is yelling at you there. Probably. And right now I'm on the left side. I don't know why. but at this time, Shadowburn is just running around on the right side freely. I think I'm asking for someone to come right side with me, but I think we're dying out of sync. And, like when I go out on the right side, I see like 2 people, and I'm not gonna take the duel, and then I wait for someone. But
I mean, you denied the crits there because it took them 2 or 3 crit stickies because you destroyed the first couple. You've changed to the Pomser now. Is there a reason for that?
I have no idea.
Don't question.
Maybe I'm feeling like I'm not hitting the shots, and I just wanna spam some projectile across the point just to get some damage out. Like I'm playing pretty passive anyway, so like the distance of it, like it does. I don't know, it does like 30 damage maybe across the point. It's at least something instead of the 9 with the shotgun.
Yes, I mean you hit like 36 there a few times. even though you're at quite a far distance. You wouldn't be able to do that with the fronted justice of the shotgun.
Yeah, I think this is a scrappy from all of us.
Mm. Well, I mean, we were 2-0 up, and we only had about 30 seconds to go. And I think maybe we start to take our foot off the pedal a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm not watching the right side at all at the moment. I'm trying to help my team push through cliff. It just gives them all the space. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I'm making the cliff teleporter anyway.
Yeah. I suppose, like you said, if we're pushing outside, like left side, we can get people towards that left side a little bit quicker. Everyone else is doing the fragging up front, and you get the fun job of capping.
And it's substitute. Like, this is the life of an NG. All the Endermans will feel with me. I can see the blue dot on the mini. I waited for him to take the shot so I can cross the sight line. Oh yeah, I beefed the jump there. I'm so good at this game. I'm not gonna hide here. And they just throwing bodies on the point at this moment, and I know that, so I know they're not gonna check like this corner.
Last minute med pick! Hey, there it is. Wow, you
the
got like,
logs.
you got like 5 frags there in the last few seconds. That's really smart play. Okay, so that was Product. That was Product. So have a look at how still plays NG on King of the Hill. And we're gonna have a look at Badwater now from this season. So I'll get the demo up. Conveniently named Seal 2.
Are you actually renamed them? I haven't.
Oops.
I wrote play demo in caps. It looks so angry. Like play it.
Play the demo! Alright, so I'm on, it's the one I hope is the first one. I think it was the first one. I'm at tick 100.
It's 26 minutes something I can't see.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright, I'm with you.
cool. So 3, 2, 1, go. So this was from this season, just gone against High Panda. So for this game, obviously the roster changed and we had Ali on demo now instead of Korth. But Chupa was playing Spy instead of
Yes.
Toast. Yeah. So for anyone in the comments who's like, "Why wasn't Toast playing?" It's because he was away. He had to go away with some family or something. So tell me your building strategy.
I don't know. I like this kind of passive sentry. It can't be shot from the left wall here. Like from a sniper or a soldier with direct hit. Because normally when you put it like in the like quotation mark the normal spot near the cliff that watches the tunnel, it's so easy spammable both from the wall or from the tunnel. This one is much harder. Like it doesn't watch as many sightlines, but it's just as a backup, like for when they actually push.
Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah, I mean it also helps the jumpers, I guess.
Yeah, and now I'm just holding the Wrangler, waiting for anyone to jump in. I see the blue dot there on the wall on top right, so I'm just trying to be aware. That was too close. Like this is important. As soon as the sentry die, I just need to throw up one immediately because the call's gonna be like sentry down. They're gonna set in another jumper or weaker classes, and within 10 seconds he's already level 2.
Yeah, I mean by the time those guys have spawned, you've already got a level 2 sentry up.
Yeah,
Which is really good.
I think we're going to fall out here. Yeah. I realized that I can't get out through the choke because I'm too slow, and I'll take mini crits. He's trying to like put it down.
Yeah.
And try to run out, but the demo jumped me.
He's just trying to like, you're gonna die, so you just try to put the sentry there as some sort of distraction.
I tried to hide it, but Alle was hiding as well there, and he was yelling. You can hear the demo and shout medic, and then It's not so subtle. This looks like a backwards teleporter, yeah.
Is that so that you can get out from third?
Yeah. Yeah. The standard dispenser in the stairs.
Yeah, obviously that blocks like anyone walking up, but in particular spies. So you don't have to worry about spies, I suppose, for the next. Well, at least as long as your dispenser's up.
Yeah, I kind of have to do this. We're playing as Smokey, and he's an ambassador spy, mainly with the Ringer. I don't think he's gonna go for me, but he's probably gonna go behind, try to harass me.
Mm.
Of some sort.
So your priority here is just basically get your sentry up to level 3.
Yeah. And then I just need to keep my sentry alive. Whatever happens. Now I need to stay alive. Like, I'm not gonna leave this house. Even if, like, we're pushing to their second, I'm still gonna be in the house with my sentry.
Mm.
I don't need to chase. There's nothing. There's not much I can accomplish by actually following up as well. It's more like if we push forward and then it's a fail push, or we lose like 4 people, we have to fall back. We still have a level 3 in the window they have to deal with. I hope it's enough to buy time for respawners.
You're like basically you're the last line of defense, even if they kill everybody else. You know, if anyone gets behind, they just have that level 3, and you wrangling it to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a distraction.
How come you're running the Southern Hospitality? Is there like a specific reason, or?
Oh yeah, this was this game. Atomic run the bonk and atomizer, run back to tires, then jumped up, dropped down.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's well played for him, but they're not pushing, so it's kind of unnecessary.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky. I think it would have died even if you had ran in time.
Whatever. Looking at this like 120.
So yeah, I suppose for people who don't understand that, like as you come out of spawn, you're changing to the Wrangler, so that if anyone shoots it, it's going to take less damage, obviously, because you got the Wrangler up.
I misplaced it this time, so I need to replace it. Christ. I think I'm putting the center here now because you can't look through the window, and I think they are about to push. And we are at disadvantage, and I just want to throw up something.
Because I mean, I suppose as they're pushing the cart and they're getting quite aggressive, they would just spam your sentry before it even got up. So
yeah.
So yeah, Southern Hospitality. Like I understand the Rescue Ranger is kind of necessary on defense and the Wrangler and stuff, but like why did you choose the Southern Hospitality?
Well, I think I'm swapping like the loadout on defense as well this game. I'm running it right now because it only takes 2 hits to remove the sapper, and you can kill a spy with 2 hits. Like with the melee. He's doing the same thing again. Christ. It's not my fault.
No. No, like yeah, we
I
need
think
somebody
they're
to deal
called-
with that. I
yeah.
think.
I'm not gonna take the blame. Because I don't have to spy, like I'm not looking behind me up there because I'm not spy checking since the spy can't get up there, and I know the spy is ambing from the side.
Yeah.
I knew I had 2 frags on the sentry, so I swapped to front to justice, so I had it when I spawned.
Okay.
And then I just left the sentry to die more or less, like, because I can't get the sentry out from the window when I spawned, since they were pushing, and I just let it up as, you know, so they have to focus it, so my teammates can get out. Plus I get the revenge crits. It's pros and cons, right? Like that.
Yeah, you can't really heal it, I suppose.
Yeah. But then at the same time, I do have like a second choice of weapon instead of just having the sentry. That's why I will use the Frontier Justice. Like, you can do that instead. If I send you with the Rescue Ranger and Wrangler, I'm more or less dead.
Yeah, Rescue Ranger is just like the worst 1v1 weapon, I suppose, available to the NG.
I do like it though. I like it. I would rather use it like as a LNG. I'd rather use it than the Widowmaker because I have poor aim, but with hit scan. But with projectiles, I'm decent. Like this season, I played like there was some talk about it, like the Wrangler, Mini Sentry, Rescue Ranger, and Viaduct.
Yeah.
Like it's like I can keep the Mini alive, but at the same time I can do like ship 30 damage across the point or through the connector with it, and just annoy people with it.
Yeah, because I mean, I suppose like those projectiles flying across the map do get quite annoying if you're on the other team.
Yeah, like if I see a sniper, I see to hit him twice, and he's gonna die to an ambassador headshot or a pipe or something. Sentry placed here is to deny the choke, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see, I destroy it because we just deny their Uber. We are chasing frags and we're kind of cleaning up. So I use this. I have time to destroy my level 3 Sentry for 3 revenge crits.
Yeah, because you're going to be able to rebuild it in time.
Yeah, I will have at least at level 2 before anyone comes in. Unless they're dumb and push without their team.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, your Sentry at the moment denies anyone coming up from the top and through choke, and I get headshot there. So.
And this is not inviting for spies, I was to say. He didn't see me, but if he had seen me, gonna go for it. And here's just like, there's some like default spots. Like I never build under the balcony where the dispenser is and where the medic is holding. Like I never build there because he's not watching anything and it's taking the same damage everyone else is taking as well. I need to have it somewhere else to just like have spam coming in the other direction from my combo.
Yeah.
You see my poor aim. And beefing is so hard.
No. He's running the enforce. Oh, he's 2 HP. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
that was just unfortunate.
I'm swapping something now. I think I'm swapping to the Jag. Since I'm running the Frontier Justice, I just wanna throw up sentries quick.
Yeah.
Like I just throw level 2 up quick. I can't repair, like I can't remove sappers as quickly, but then my priority is to keep it alive. I just want to get, a frag or assist to get the revenge crits and play on that.
Yeah.
I'm very cautious for the spy, but I think he's gonna come anyway. I don't hear that uncloak. I lose it again. Christ.
But like,
this is still on me because I'm playing by myself on top and there's no one to help me and I have no one to blame. I'm up there on my own.
Yeah, but I mean, like you always say, he's going for you. Okay,
Yeah.
so he killed you, he took down the sentry, but the rest of our team's alive, our sniper's alive, I'm alive. It just means that it takes
and
you a while.
The battle isn't even lost yet. The cart isn't down the slope. So that he gets me and the sentry doesn't matter because we have 8 people between the cart and the enemy team.
Onto the laser pistol now.
I have no idea why. Maybe to be able to spice actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like, the spy keeps going for you. At least now you got a better way to protect yourself.
I'm not gonna take the taking the duo and tracker. I'm not gonna do that.
Like, I always thought that Soldier, because we've looked at Raptor's demo and seen how like he changes his rocket launchers quite a lot. And, I thought that was the most changeable class, but so far we've seen you run like 4 different shotguns, 3 different secondaries, about what 2-3 different wrenches. So it's like you're just constantly
I
changing.
just swapped to Ragnar as well. Oh, and I get the frag. Oh, that's so situational. Now I'm just gonna nope it out of there. I'm not gonna take the one moment Uber. It's like.
Then you got the
Not
kill.
gonna happen.
Like well, you
Yeah,
said
then
you
I
got the
destroy it, then I can have the revenge crits and I can build on a new spot because he knows the sentry's up there next time he spawns.
kill. He's just basically just trying to keep the enemy team guessing. Like they never know where the sentry's going to be because so far it's been in like 3 different places.
Yeah, Gorsta didn't know the sentry was down here probably, like he was walking top. Maybe assuming the sentry was there, but I'm not even getting assist for that, it's beyond me.
I was telling people not to kill him because I wanted to get the Uber source. I remember that.
I tried really hard.
So at the moment, like obviously because we're on last, there's no need to get reinforcements up. So your teleporter is basically. I'm not gonna. I don't know what you're doing
I
right
think
now.
we're holding past choke, so like there's no one even kinda close.
Ah.
I just wanna swap the teleporter.
I was gonna say like is your teleporter just there for you to try to different escape route kind of thing.
No, that's just, I think that's for like when we lose, more or less lose someone, or I can just go through map room and spam through map room and they have already pushed through.
Yeah.
Because like when they have gotten that, when they have the sight, it's hard to come out of spawn.
Mm.
But if you have one teleporter, like if you just get one player through there, it's can at least distract for your teammates to come out spawn.
I don't know whether it's the same on your demo, but like when you use the frontier justice, it's just shaking. Like
It's my Twitch aim maybe.
no, it's like the actual view model is like just spazzing out.
Time to destroy the sentry.
I never thought about that. Like level 3s and frontier justice and destroying it and stuff. Like
Oh yeah, they used to crits here.
yeah.
We tried to do for some
Yeah.
cheeky plays. $18 damage me shot. It's too weak.
He did some damage to the medic though. I think he did like 50. And then I died.
And then no one gets out of spawn. I think my entrance was on top as well. Everyone got bottom spawn.
Mm.
Because he's not a pro burst and you can't walk up.
But still, like 14 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yeah. You see, we go into advanced options.
What are you doing?
I'm. I can't tell. It's too embarrassing.
You changing your sense?
I'm that too. I think I'm halving, like from 4 in game to 2 in game. Like I'm taking the half because on defense I'm using mostly projectiles, hit the rescue ranger and so on, so I can like spot check and so on. But on offense I just need a hit scan. Like when I'm playing scout I have lower sense. When I play sniper I have lower sense, and I don't know. It just makes more sense that I use lower sense.
Yeah. So many of these demos, it's been you making all the noise in between rounds.
I need attention. I'm like no one lets me talk anyway in the game.
You need to let it all out in between rounds.
Yeah, I think I open advanced options to untick auto reload. To be honest.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it
I
just
don't know,
changed. Just changed
because
my HUD.
I'm using view models, like the big ones. At least I used to. Now with the mini one, I think I prefer them. It's still awkward for me, like the rocket jumper. I used before the update. I always used view models, but with every hit scan weapon like scattergun or ambassador or shotgun, I don't want the auto reload because it covers the whole screen.
Hmm.
Obviously, it doesn't matter when you panic attack because it auto reloads anyway. But
I think you're like the only person in Prem who
this
regularly
is so
loses the
weird.
panic attack.
Look at this pasta scout. He's chasing so hard. Kill me. It makes no sense. Like I spawn in 3 seconds and I'm an NG on offense. Yeah, we.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got the trade. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's better for you.
Yeah, I don't mind. You see, I swapped the Frontier Justice because I have an assist from Atomic. Like he gave me a revenge crit.
Ah, okay.
I'm just
yeah.
gonna take it.
I have to admit, I never thought there was this much depth to playing engineer. I just thought you pushed the cart and and shot stuff. But no, it's like just all of this destroying and switching. It does show like how much more you can like influence the playstyle.
I think like it's engineers very situationally, like in every aspect. Like here I can just do like a 54. The sniper's gonna eat all the heals while we Uber, and no one else gonna get any heals. Then Emilio with his Thomas can just snipe out damage. Weapon again.
What's it going to be this time?
Back to panic attack, because I don't have any crits. So.
Yeah.
Like I'll go. I know I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm still gonna go for the 18 damage. I will always go for damage if I can, like the small damage.
Yeah.
Like even if it's just enough for him to get headshot by a sniper or an ambassador or to get piped.
Cool. You can see the difference in the fire rate there.
Yeah. I think the spread is also higher, so even if you think you're shooting it, it's missing. I tried to repair the teleport entrance, but I missed it when I walked over because I didn't crouch. No, it didn't bother.
It's like I suppose right now your main job is just pushing the cart with
Yeah.
our scout, just kind of.
Times 3, I don't want to get backstabbed. It's gonna slow down the cap even more. I don't think he's gonna go for me, but like, if he does.
Yeah, and some spies do that. Like they just kind of focus the people pushing the cart, so it forces someone else to go back and push the cart.
Like now we're exchanging, but like the cart hasn't gone through yet.
It's like really important even when we're Ubering in front, and people are fighting that someone's pushing the cart. I suppose that's just the job that comes down to
Because
the
usually
engineer.
we had a scout with us, so I'm only one pushing the cart, and like for me, I'd rather have the cart pushed up as far as possible before we go for the exchange, because it's not gonna move very fast after. And like on offense, I'm just gonna be on the cart all the time. I'm like right now, I don't care if I'm dead or alive. I'm just gonna push the cart.
Yeah. Panic attack spam, I love it. I could see there for a second, it was like, shall I chase? No. I need to go back and push cart.
I'm gonna. I think. No. I thought I was gonna check if there was a teleporter or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that now. If there's a teleporter or someone hiding.
Okay.
Since we have times 3 on the cart and this choke is everyone is literally here, I'm just gonna check around. Throw up my own teleporter. This is teleporter to go. If you put it on the normal spot on the right side here, near the dispenser, like when they push up in an Uber, they're gonna take it out. But that one is not, and you have the higher advantage if they push up.
Yeah. I didn't even know about that spot.
It's just like small detail, like. Oh, nice stab.
Oh, big tube.
It's something like I think you notice like after playing for a long time, like then I can go for a normal spot and like it's gonna work out mostly, but like there like some situations where they're gonna push up with an Uber maybe, take out the teleporter, then you have to walk all the way to get back in the fight. But
Yeah.
if there had been a teleporter on top there and they hadn't checked it, you can get a completely different outcome and caught them out, overextending.
Well, yeah, exactly. You get a soldier or a demo who can come in through that teleporter, then...
Raptor can't even take the fucking teleporter. Oh.
Oh, these kids don't even know how to take tellies.
Yeah. Scrub.
So like when we're not pushing and we're kind of in these stalemates, do you have any kind of particular area that you hold down on Badwater?
Well, I don't know. I want to touch the card. Like I want to, like it's gonna move back now, and I just want to try to touch it. I don't know. I'm thinking of looking for the sniper here.
Mm.
Deny him. Like he's gonna rotate instead. Oh, I got a sandwich, but I still dies. It's unfortunate.
But like it meant someone else was going top left, so probably would have been better if like I don't know Raptor had gone up there or something. But at least somebody was going up there for a bit of a distraction. It meant the sniper couldn't come out of spawn straight away.
I think we have so much time on the clock here that I don't think I'm not doing what I should do. I'm not doing the most effective way of pushing.
Yeah.
And I don't think like a lot of us are. I think like it's so close to be capping with 7 minutes. It gets a bit scrappy.
I think that's what happens when you've got that much time. You get a little bit complacent. You just start to sort of play around with the extra minutes because we still got just under 7 minutes to go before we need to. Oh, med pick! See now, would you have done that with any other shotgun? Was that the panic attack? Was that one of the benefits?
I don't know. I was somewhat weak, so I had a little more spread on it. Maybe it helped me aim. I don't know.
It's like the beggar's bazooka of shotguns.
Yeah, basically. I still just that pipe though. I still coast. I'm just gonna go for it for a mini center as well. Christ. Now this is just scrappy.
Yeah, I think we're just throwing bodies in now, and
Yeah. I swapped my weapon again. Let's see what I. Did I get the jag this time? What a buff. I'm not sure what's going on. No, I still have the gunslinger. I think I'm telling Tyler like just follow me. I'm gonna take whatever comes. I'm gonna take damage.
mm.
Giving him the corpo lane here.
It's just annoying tracker.
Yeah. Like he's looking for Cloudy. I'm just doing the 888. He's like bug up.
I'll be cheap. That guy is so close. Changing again. I've never seen a player change their weapon so many times.
Oh, I'm on the jag now. Now this is gold. No, I remember this.
And we see quite a lot of engineers do this at some point when it gets to a bit of like a stalemate. Just putting up a level 3 when you're attacking. Just kind of.
Yeah, I just want to swap it up now because I think I died like 4 or 5 times now in a row. Not really accomplish anything, except for like the one medic pick, but like I want to try something new now. I wanna like in the Sin video when I get the medic drop with the Frontier Justice. I just wanna try to rocket jump in, try to do something else.
Yeah.
Obviously very confident, but
I'm moving this.
yeah, Ali saying as well. It's also like they're not gonna push. Like if they push, I'm gonna punch anyone overextending, but like, they're disciplined in Highlander. Like they're not gonna fall for it. But
Yeah, I
in
mean,
case
this isn't like
someone wants to rotate from map room to tires or whatever.
Mm.
You see there? I killed Mookie when he was fully clothed coming out of map room with a rocket when I tried to jump.
That's amazing.
I think that's why like Emilia saw him as well. He does both like I think BS had to stop and laugh.
And we get it.
Nah. It's like I don't know, it's just pure luck. He has to walk through there.
Brilliant. Did you want to go over the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So we'll look up seal number 3.
I have onion game.
That way you can label all of our games onion.
No, actually, this is the same, is it? No.
I've got a different one.
How many ticks are there? 107,807.
No, that's the
No,
one we
it's
just
not.
watched. This one's
Yeah, of course.
75,000. It's only about 18 minutes. We're on defense at the moment, but I think it's just like about to swap.
Oh, I broke the caps again. Jesus Christ.
Play demo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to tick number 100.
Yep, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Do you see like the 3D model in the bottom left?
I
as
don't
well?
know. My HUD
I
doesn't
have-
have it.
I have both the seal mask and the seal in the pocket, so
Double sealage. This is kind of a showcase of how annoying our team is in the pre-game with all the Putis. Oh, pause straight away. Right, oh, let's skip through. Oh yeah, it's Uber's with all of his timeout issues this season. Okay, so I am at 8883.
yeah, me too.
Okay, 3,
Wait,
2.
wait. Okay, I'm ready now.
Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Just all of the Putis in the pre-game. It's just too much.
I'm probably out-tabbed. I can't take this. Can't take the poop.
It's just Raptor now. You're talking in Swedish in the chat to Ali.
It's like Swedish and Arabic slang, I don't know.
So this round we're attacking first, and probably be a better attack, considering, like that last push, like you said, was just getting really scrappy. Everyone's just throwing themselves in and seeing what they could do.
We'll see. It depends, like I try to not be like taking any duels. I don't want to go for what we want on offensive appeal. I just want to play the card
Yeah.
as much as I can. And then like if we get a stalemate and we can't get any frags, then I'll go for suicide. Oh,
Running
this
level
is,
3s.
yeah, this is weird. This is what Emilio say when I'm just trolling. Does it affect anything though? Like,
No, I suppose it's the same kind of difference to a mini.
yeah, and I'm getting the ammo from the cart anyway, so right, at least I thought. I mean, the cart is burling through the tunnel, and
Oh,
So-
and then Ali gets the drop onto Hildreth. Don't look at chat.
I think I'm asking for a buff because I'm gonna go for suicide, and you're like, watch it click
Spy checking. Spy checking with the panic attack is not something
I have
I ever
nothing
wanna
better to
watch.
do anyway. You go for suicide up here, yeah.
Oh,
Pushed him off though.
yeah, you did enough damage to him. You just took him out of the fight.
Like actually king of the hill.
And,
Well, there's no
and
one
he-
here, so it's
Yeah, and he died,
useless.
so yeah, that helped. That's it. You can do it.
Let's see if I can get through without getting killed while carrying the sentry.
Yeah. Oh, bunk the spy.
Paranoid. We're shouting, Steve, Steve.
There's a spy behind me. So I suppose that basically you're just going to try and do what you did in the first round when you switched to level 3s and just have that as like, you know, a last line of defense if they ever decide to push out.
And so I can do pursuit.
Are you expecting the spy to come out the telly?
Yeah, I am. Like, he's still behind. Oh, I thought it was the enemy spider.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be like the thing to do, though.
Yeah, no, totally. If he was behind, take the telly. I always find it really weird seeing level 3s being used without the Rescue Ranger. Like, for so long now we've had the Rescue Ranger, it just seems alien to not use it.
That's the paranoid twitch when you turn back and forth between hitting. Ah.
The same twitch I have when I'm healing people, and I'm just like switching, spinning around.
Well, it's like when you've played enough engineer, like you don't even have to main engineer, you just know that they're gonna come and backstab when you're repairing the sentry.
Yeah. Game sense. Or as Amelia would say, brains. Oh, big.
Oh.
Oh.
Made you look.
Demo frag, like that's huge. Like demo, you trade an NG for a demo on attack any day.
Yeah. I just think I wanted to touch the cart so it didn't roll back.
You thought I need to touch the cart, so now I'm here. I might as well just keep holding W and.
Well, I already loaded the 4 shots. So I have to unload them anyway. Unleash them.
I thought that was the spy then.
Yeah, I probably call the spy first. Fat damage. Like, I don't care at this point. The teleport is gonna like begin at 4 spawn anyway, so I'm just glad.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do it? Oh,
Nice.
thought the Jag was gonna bite back with a triple repair for the sappers.
Yeah. I suppose that's something spies do quite a lot is they go for the sap and then wait for the engineer to oh, nice pick. They wait for the NG to kind of unsap it.
I got out-engined.
Out NG. Well, to be fair, like Doom was voted NG of the season 9 and 10, but you out-fragged him and like had much better stats than him in this game. So just putting it out there. Although he is very good NG as well.
Yeah.
But he's just like a totally different style to you.
He stole my style though, with the like Frontier Justice and level 3s on Payload.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like he realized, like, wow, if Seal can get away with that, then if I, who actually can aim, use this. Yeah, he's good as well. I think like it's not about like NG metas or what to do. It's like what you're comfortable with and what you can accomplish with what you do. Like if it's done like the normal spot, and then you can't get anything done with it.
Yeah.
Just try that aim. I use some shooting the fucking floor. Even if like if it's the place to build and you can't keep the sentry up, then you have to swap it and you have to move it around, and you have to swap weapons if it doesn't work.
It's basically just like adapting to how the game's going and just finding how you can most help your team, I suppose. Because like NG's, you know, I suppose everyone thinks about medic being the support class, but NG pretty much is the support class. Like we've seen today, like you're just trying to support your team in everything that you're doing. Just like supplying a little bit of damage here, supplying a distraction, you know, keeping a teleporter up.
Well, I think like normally like people say like, oh well, NG is just a free class, rosteroid, whatever. But if you take like any of the players individually, like Raptor or Thalash or Toes, like they're incredible players, like no doubt, but I'm just making them 10% better from what they already are. Oh, this is a good jump. Yeah, it's proper beef. I think like we're pushing anyway, I'm just sitting here. Try again. No.
You're like the second wave of attack. Right, time to clean up with the panic attack.
Decent time.
Yeah. Now 7 minutes is yeah, 7:05. That's pretty good. My God, you spend so much time in the menu.
I have to swap my sensitivity and turn on auto reload since we're defending. And I don't want to shoot like one rescue ranger then not realizing I'm not reloading it. I wonder if I normally like to get like a level 2 teleporter and a level 2 sentry rather than a level 1 teleporter and a level 3 sentry. I'm swapping the sentry places as well just to throw them off guard.
I also this position was really interesting because it can shoot people as they come off the as they come up the cliffside. But also
I don't like it because I can't help it. I can't repair it. I can't upgrade it. I can't fill up the ammo. I can't remove sappers when it's there. I'm pretty handicapped when something goes wrong.
Yeah, but it's kind of like just like a bait sentry, really. You just have it there until it dies.
But then, if I'm gonna use a bait sentry, I'd rather use the Frontier Justice with it. I'm using the Rescue Ranger, but I can't do anything with the Rescue. I can barely hit it. Okay, I had a level 1 dispenser instead, but I had to sacrifice something for the level 2 teleporter. Raptor can come back quickly. And Ale.
Yeah, both rounds they both got a headshot very early on. There he is.
Yeah, and thanks to the 5-second teleporter, they can both take it. Yeah, the sentry goes down immediately because of sap. I think we're falling out here. Like, I want to heal.
Ranger kill.
Yeah, and I got an arrow back. Thanks.
I need to change the HUD.
Oh, yeah, we
Every time you go to
in
menu,
time.
it disables mini mode for me. There we go. Sorry, what
Cloud
were you gonna
picked
say?
the ammo again.
Yeah.
I think we're trying to. Like, everyone's taking up the ammo right now. Like, Cloud is standing on the ammo pack, so I can't get it. I wonder if I can take up my dispenser here.
There you go.
Wow. The sniper just shot the Emilio instead of me.
Yeah, you could hear that, like the sniper shot.
But we actually got a proper hold on second this time.
Yeah. Well, we got, like, the difference was on that one, because you survived, you know, they're less likely to push, and because, you know, other players survived.
Nope.
Juggling.
What an air pipe! He's standing still in air. Not impressive.
It's almost like you were air blasting him with your Wrangler.
I don't know, this is just pretty basic, trying to keep the sentry up.
Yeah.
Trying to get a level 2 so it doesn't get one shot with by a sniper.
It's probably a lot more difficult because there's a lot of players around right now, and it's just kind of really clustery. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, this is like this sentry is for bombers more or less. Like they can do a high jump around the corner, but the sentry's gonna catch them,
Yeah.
and it's gonna draw attention.
Or it's another thing for them to shoot, isn't it? Like, it's going to shoot stuff out of the air, and if they Uber in, then it means they're going to have to focus that, and, you know, surely you're going to wrangle it, so it just causes that extra distraction.
Yeah, like you saw Mookie there. He went for the stab on Emilio. Like he could have gone for the sap, then coordinate something, but it's either of them. Like he got the Emilio, but then the sentry's alive.
Yeah, it's either or. If he'd gone for the sap, then, you know, you would have probably unsapped it and he would have died anyway. So he's kind of forced to have to go for those stabs on the people who are furthest forward.
Yeah, the sentry also, like, I don't mind it dying. Like it's gonna make someone else shoot it. Especially like in Uber situations, it's gonna force them. Like if I have wrangled a sentry, then just let it be. They're gonna waste time on it, and then my teammates can have a better Uber.
Yeah, I think we decided to get out here because yeah, we'd lost like too many players and we couldn't really hold. And that's like
Yeah.
important. Like you're the first person to sort of to get out because we need to protect you, especially if you're running Rescue Ranger because you take those mini crits when you're carrying your sentry, so it's really easy for someone to just bomb in and kill you.
Told
Let's
him,
play
he's
Find the
here.
Spy. Just checking. Can I get
Yeah.
past? Yes.
I mean, I'd rather find out that way than the hard way.
Yeah, that's true.
What I'm doing now, I'm just gonna hold the Wrangler on the tracks. Scare people off. No one's gonna go there, no one's gonna touch the card. It's gonna roll back in 10 seconds. Either I have to go through the Wrangler, like I'm just gonna fire it here.
Mm.
And it's like,
You're trying to scare people off, basically.
yeah, and I was rolling by. I just touched it though. This is lost.
Yeah. We have to think of something to deal with that, like, you know, that bonk up through the back scout thing.
Yeah, I can't, like, I have to decide either I walk back to him or I go into a spoon down heavy.
Hmm.
I took my chances with Scout. Gunslinger, because they were so far in already. Am I using the Wrangler? Yeah, I'm using the Wrangler as well. This is because the Wrangler mini sentry frontal justice combo, I love it because you can get easy assists with the Wrangler.
Yeah.
So you can use them with the frontal justice spell. That's weird. I'm swapping
like-
back again.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit more stable. It's hard to keep up. All
It's
I have
1
to think
minute.
about is like, am I going to run crits or am I going to run Uber?
I'm toggling.
Oh god.
I think I'm probably gonna build with my Jag top right. I got a bad spawn. I'm building bottom instead.
Oh wow, yeah, they're running crits.
Yeah, it worked for them the first time, but I don't think the time is on their side.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I destroyed for just like it's 25 seconds left. I'm gonna get some revenge crits
Hmm.
for the logs. Oh, later. He has no idea. I was a dead ringer. Still. Push seal. You have one revenge crit. It's 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. I'm like, I wanna get frags, and then everyone is already dead because you pushed.
Need to use this one crit, 5 seconds.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, the power deck as well.
Victory.
Well, there we go. That,
260, what, 214 damage? Oh, that's a lot.
yeah, like right in the face with a Frontier Justice against like a weapon that, you know, no way would survive that. So there we go. That's how you play Badwater Seal style, with all the weapon changes, the loadout changes, and the sensitivity changes. I can't.
Like I think like the what do you call it, like the red line, like throughout the both maps, like to know the limit, like what I can do without risking too much. I think what the like Alice said in his POV, like don't be too passive, like there to take the chance. But like, as an engineer, I'm not gonna do like the run. Like I need to set up for my team to make the big plays, like the Demo Man or the Solier. And on on payload, like on offense, I can die as much as I can. Like I have literally nothing to do anyway. I can take the shotgun and go die, but then someone has to push the cart, and I don't want to take that away. Like Stylish is much better to, you know, go frag when I push the cart instead.
So
And,
yeah,
on
like,
and on defense, just stay alive. Always be alive. As long as you are alive, it doesn't matter if they get the sentry. They still know I'm alive, and I'm gonna put up a new sentry in a new corner.
Yeah, it's just basically you're just supporting and allowing the rest of the team to do what they need to do, and running around with the panic attack and getting the odd med pick here and there.
Yeah, it's my like style. Like Alice said, he gets like he's not patient enough. He wants to get frags, and I played so many seasons that like I don't care. I just wanna I want to I rather win like the entire game and have bad logs, and let other people get the frags. I'm not the star player. I'm just like the defensive center midfielder, just cleaning up.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, that's good. Oh well, thank you very much for doing this, and thank you for doing all of these, like 2 rounds of Badwater and looking at Viaduct as well. So I really appreciate you giving your time, and hopefully everyone who watched has picked up on some of the strats and has enjoyed this demo review. If you've got any questions, as always, post them in the comments, and if there's anything for Seal, I'll try and get in touch with him and get back to you as soon as I can. But thank you for watching, guys. There'll be more of these coming. I still have another one to record. I'm not sure the order at which they're coming out, but there will be more on their way, so I'll see you next time.